Have you ever pondered what the longest-lived animals on Earth could be? You might be envisioning a tortoise or perhaps a whale, but what if I told you that some of the oldest creatures on our planet are actually sponges? Yes, you heard that right. Sponges. Some deep-sea sponge species can live for over 11,000 years, making them the longest-lived animals known to science. Sponges are fascinating creatures. They're vastly different from other animals in their structure, function, and development. One of the most distinct features of these organisms is their lack of organs. They do not possess nervous, digestive, or circulatory systems, yet they thrive in some of the most inhospitable environments on Earth. In the cold, harsh conditions deep within the ocean, sponges exhibit an exceptional resilience. They thrive in waters that are cold, acidic, and low in oxygen. The colder the water, the longer they live, with their longevity increasing from a few hundred years in temperate waters to several thousand years in the icy depths. One of the largest sponges in the world, the giant Volcano sponge, can grow up to 1.5 meters in diameter and nearly 2 meters in height. This Antarctic species may have an incredibly long lifespan, with estimates reaching up to 15,000 years. Living deep in the ocean provides a protective shield for sponges, corals, and other creatures from temperature changes and harsh storms that frequently devastate animals living in shallower waters. Because they're less likely to be killed by a chance event, they've evolved to have longer lifespans. A sponge's body is a soft mass of cells supported by a skeleton. Holes in their skin allow water to flow inside, from which they extract food and oxygen. Despite their lack of conventional organs, sponges are incredibly useful to people. Some of the longest-lived sponges include the Anoxycalyx jubini, known as the volcanic sponge, and the Senecera antarctica, the epibenthic sponge. These Antarctic species live for a minimum of 15,000 years and 10,000 years respectively. Interestingly, sponges don't experience sleep as they lack a brain and nervous system. Yet they are gentle on our skin, help exfoliate dead skin cells, and promote smoother, healthier-looking skin. Only 6 to 7 species of sea sponges, out of the more than 8,000 known species, are of any commercial value due to the risks associated with diving and harvesting, their rarity, and the demanding processing they require. So, the next time you think of the longest-lived animals, don't forget about the humble sponge, quietly going about its business in the deep sea, outliving every other known creature on Earth.